In a realm of ink and action, your destiny ignites. Strategize your moves on a board of epic art. Every hit is powered by the hero within your heart. Hit a ship and get a free comic. Sink the ship and enjoy 10% off that price. Hit that patrol mode.
Out the frame, off the page, hit the scene like a blast. Underdog in the game, got that fire built to last. Brotherhood with the full slinging slabs, never slow. Dropping grails on the daily, yeah, you already know. From the LC to the live stream, feed full of playing tag team. And every drop, every variant, every name, 2 shops, 1 goal. Turn your scroll to a fan. When you're off the panel, you don't stick to the plan.
Off the panel, breaking the frame. Underdog in Brotherhood, running the game. Comics, car collectibles too. Dynamic, you come straight for you. On IG, TikTok, or about with the upper real crack attack. Never miss a beat. We ain't just sellers, we creators are high. Off the panel, this is that time.
Flash in the feed, it's that 9-9 dream. Keys on deck like a Hall of Fame team. Brotherhood brings the hits, raw slap tied. Underdog flipping flips, got that glow in the night. 2 shops, 2 kings, but the throne is the bands. Collectors and readers all throwing up hands. It ain't just business, it's community pride. It's stories and memories we're selling worldwide.
Off the panel, breaking the frame. Underdog in Brotherhood, running the game. Comics, car collectibles too. Dynamic, you coming straight for you. On IG, TikTok, or about with the real crack attack. Never miss a beat. We ain't just sellers, we creators are high. Off the panel, this is that time.
So when that box drops and your phone lights up, you know who brought the thunder when the lights run up. Live claim sales auctions, the thrill of the bid. Whether you're a bet or that wide-eyed kid, when Herod or the Nair, you pay 'em bet pairs, you don't answer any.
Yeah, hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome. How's it going? This is Alex with the Brotherhood, going live on Off the Panel today. I got a lot of stuff for you guys. I know Pete was running a little late, so we're going to see if he's going to join us in a little bit. But don't mind me. I'm in the background here getting some more shares out. So if you guys don't mind, please do the same. We'll be starting in a couple minutes here as soon as I get some more shares out. But yeah, if you guys got any requests, let me know. We're mixing and matching today. We got a lot of good stuff today. Some new stuff in, some old stuff. A little mixing and matching. We'll try our best to get some requests filled as well. But yeah, if you guys are in the market for anything specific, feel free to give me a shout out. Let me know what you're looking for, and I'll see if I have enough time to get it dug out for you and show it on tonight. But if not, more than likely be on tomorrow as well. So if you guys want to send me over a want list or something you guys need, I can probably bring it on tomorrow. But if not, like I said, we could communicate through Messenger and get it all taken care of. But anywho, welcome, guys. Hope everybody had a great week. I know weather is definitely brightening up over here, so I know everybody wants to be out and about. But for those that are mobile or just hanging out, man, we got a show for you guys tonight. We got a lot of good stuff again already queued up. We got a little bit of everything, so feel free to give me a shout out. But I want to see who's in the chat. I haven't checked the chat string. Give me 1 second. Still trying to get some shares out. Again, just rambling on and filling up dead airwave. Don't mind me. All righty, let's effing go. Who's in the chat with us today? Again, appreciate you guys for coming in, hanging out today. All right, we got a few people in today. We got a metal sign there. Yes, we got some new goodies from Coffin Comics and Company over there. So if anybody's looking for new signage, let me know. We got some nice exclusives. We got some new comic book day books. We've still been battling Diamond. They haven't shipped out my full order as of yet, so we're still waiting for new books to come in any day now, any minute, any hour now. We can get some new comic books dropped at the front door, hopefully. But yeah, we got new comic book day stuff. We got all our DC. We got our Image. Just waiting on Marvel and some others. But in the meantime, if there's anything that came out this week, I can try to get it pulled out for you. But if not, again, hopefully the rest of the shipment comes in later today or tomorrow. Well, it's the end of the day already today, so more than likely tomorrow. If not Monday, it's just been all drama. I've been pulling my hair out. Penguin is not making it easier as well. Just found the web link today to share out to the public so that you guys can see what's coming out for New Comic Book Day as well. So I shared that in the FOC post. So if you guys are looking for New Comic Book Days, as always, go ahead and check that out. But we're trying to bring back some auctions. If we get some people in here, we'll go ahead and start throwing stuff up for dollar auction start bids. If somebody wants to do that, let me know. But check that out. We got that gorgeous Lady Death. This is a metal tin little poster. Got the little screw nail holes on the corners there. But check that out. Gorgeous piece by Coffin Comics. Lady Death goodness. I forgot what cover issue this is. It kind of says it. Infamy. What is it? Blasphemy? No, Infamy Elite Edition, I believe. But yeah, nice little piece right there. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. We can go ahead and run those. But we got all kinds of exclusives on the way as well. So Ivan Towel work. If anybody's looking for some of that, got a nice little Birds of Prey issue #1. If you guys are in the Harley market, let me know. We got some more Harley stuff. A lot of Harley stuff actually. So we're definitely loaded up. I know we got a few people looking for Harley stuff all the time. So we'll definitely get a box going for them if they jump in. All right, sorry about that, guys. Just answering some messages in the background, but if we can go ahead and get started, we got a few people in here now. Again, appreciate you guys for coming in, saying hello. Let me know who's in the chat with us, but we can go ahead and get things started. We got some Aliens books. We can go ahead and kick these off. A lot of these are going to be $5 or $10. Like I said, these are about $5 to $10 each as well too. So if you see something you like, shout it out. Let me know. We can go ahead and get those ran for somebody who's in the chat. I got a couple more. We got some black, white, and redder. Some gorgeous Harley Quinn covers. A lot of these are like $6 to $8, but yeah. We'll go ahead and start off with our first lots if somebody is interested. Do got a #1 somewhere, but we're blowing some back issues out, guys. We got a ratio sale going on currently. A lot of very, very cheap ratio books that we're trying to move. So definitely go ahead and check out the Brotherhood group page for more information. Black, White, and Blood, issue 2 and issue 3. Near mid minus on both of those. Patrick Gleason cover right there. We're gonna do both of those for let's do $6, $3 each. $6 for both of those Alien books. If anybody's interested, let me know. Go ahead and move those off to the side. We're just gonna be speedballing through a lot of these books. So these were pretty cool. These were Tinian signed Death Rage book issue #6. We got that nice cover right there, signed by James Tinian. A lot of these were from the website, so they do have the COA, original COAs by Jamie Tyndall. So we got the nice naughty cover as well. So there's actually another cover, but if somebody wants any of those, let me know. Anybody like my artistic never mind. All right, we can throw some offers on those if somebody wants. We got a nice Amazing Spider-Man 4. Amazing Spider-Man 4. This one is the Mexico variants cover. Got 35 pesos for cover price on that one. But nice first silk. Amazing Spider-Man 4 Original Sin. This one does have a little nick at the top there that was due to shipping damage. These had a different cardstock paper to them, so basically once they kind of get a little nick or ding in there, that's pretty much, there's like no precedent cleaning for those, unfortunately. But yeah, that I got for 15. If anybody wants those, let me know. And we got some Geiger goodness. I know people are always asking for some Geigers. We got the issue #1s. That's cover B. That's the original. Then we jump off into the original run. This is the second print and the third print, which were pretty cool. Of course, the #1 first print was the glow in the dark cover. We sold that in our last auction, but we do have second print, third print if somebody's looking for a nice collection.
And then it actually went off into a fourth printing, which is basically that same cover disguised in the nuke. And then we got that iconic 80-page giant special right there. A lot of first appearances. If anybody's interested in that. Tale of the Unknown War. Guess who makes his appearance there? Mr. Junkyard Joe, as well as a bunch of other awesome characters. First Red Coat make his first debut cover appearance on the variant of this one. But yeah, got a story in there as well. But yeah, any Geiger fans, let me know. We can do a bundle deal on those, but they're priced individually. The first print's 15. These other ones are 10. This one's 8. And then this one I got at 20. So we can do a bundle deal if somebody's interested in all. Always do the bundles and give you guys the best bang for your buck. So, alrighty. I know Pete said he might hop in, guys. So Pete might come a little bit later. I know he's having dinner with the wifey. So he said he might drop by to say hello. But yeah, not sure what's... Probably see how this plays out. So we got some monsters as well too. People are looking for the monster books. We definitely got all the monster books, but how about some gorgeous J. Scott Campbell? We got some Rogue Savage Land issue number 2. Probably my favorite so far out of the bunch right there. That one I got for $5. Of course, some monsters we're just speaking of. This is issue number 3. I think we're currently on issue 5. 6 just went into FOC. So we got some more great covers by Mark Spears. This guy just doesn't miss. I mean, he's still definitely throwing down with some awesome covers. And a lot of people have yet to crack these open, but the interior work on these are awesome just as well. So this one we got at $6 as well. That's cover price. And then we got some Harley Quinn. That's a Carla Cohen. Or is this the Carla Cohen? No, Natalie Sanders. I always get them confused. Very similar style, but Natalie Sanders. Harley Quinn 22. Gorgeous cover right there. Got that at $8. Going off with some more Harley Quinns. We got a crossover with Spawn and Harley. That's from the pages of Harley Quinn 25. New cover. I got some Virgin variants, but we still got some of these ASM issue number 1s, Scotty Young variants. I do have a signed copy as well too, if somebody wants that. This one I got for $8. If somebody wants the signed copy, I got it for $35. $35 for the signed. Or somebody wants that one for the $8. Alrighty. Speaking of the man, the myth, Junkyard Joe definitely making a impact. I'm sure people are going to be jumping on these later. I got these at $10 each. There's quite a few different variant covers. So I know there's been more in demand as we've been getting a lot of stuff from Ghost Machine stuff. Another title just got announced. So from Hyde Street, we got a new character emerging in a one-shot special. So that should be coming out very soon. But we got a few of the variant covers. Again, $8 each. If somebody wants to do a deal, we can definitely do a Junkyard Joe bundle special on all 4 of those. So cover A, B, C, and D, all number 1 issues right there. All high grade near mints. We could do those at $8 each. So going off into the catalog of some Chaos goodies, we got some Coffin Comics goodness. We got issue number 1, Diabolical Harvest right there, Lady Death goodness. Check out that cover, so gorgeous. So we got that one in a high grade near mints. Got that for $10. Yo, what's going on, Kyle? First Americans. Oh, which one is that? Probably not. I would have to dig it out and see if I did. But yeah, I would have to. I want to say no, but I could definitely double check for you. So got some more Coffin Comics. Again, this is just signage, not a book itself. But look at that gorgeous tin
poster, kind of mini poster display for the man cave, branded right there. Coffin Comics, onto some good stuff. Coffin Comics over here. I forgot what cover this is. It kind of slightly cuts off at the bottom to show what it was. But those we got at 25 for the signage, if anybody wants that. Again, this is metal tin, so this is definitely not going to deteriorate over time with any kind of fading or anything like that. This one's a nice one. We got some Sacrificial Annihilation, issue number 2. Nexus edition right there. Gorgeous Lady Death book. Again, high grades on these. We got that one for 15. Yeah, just hit me up. Send me a message too, just to remind me. I can double check. Again, I want to say probably not, but it doesn't hurt to definitely do some digging for you. This one was cool. I had a little mini series from all these different Coffin Comics goodness, Coffin verse. We got 4 different story arcs: Lady Gunfire, The Trust, Captain Death. Who remembers that? Lady Death, Captain America goodness. This one I got at $8 if somebody wants that. Coffin verse issue number 1, $8. One of my favorites and latest greatest covers. We got some Mike Chrome goodness. Got Lady Death, Cybernetic, what? Desecration, issue number 2. Sorry. Mike Chrome variants cover right there. Gorgeous book. High grade, near mint. Somebody wants that. We got it at $15. 15 takes that one. Alrighty. We got some nice DNA David Nakayama variant covers. Forgot what issue this goes to. I don't know if it was Elektra or Daredevil. But this is the Virgin variants. There was a trade dress that goes with it. But I got the Virgin cover left. Somebody wants the Virgin for $10. It's all yours. Down to my last pack as well. If somebody is interested in some breaks, we can definitely rip it or ship it as is. Any Pokemon collectors in the chat, we got Pokemon Paradox Rift. This was a hanger pack. They have 3 different boosters in there with the promo card up on top. These are 20 or 25. No, $20. $20 takes that. Alrighty, we can go ahead and show off some more Chaos stuff. We got a lot of Chaos stuff to go through, or we got some Scotty Young stuff. We got some more Lady Death. We got some Vampirellas. These are some nice ones. We can show these off. These are $10 each. They're both exclusive variants. Varisi cover right there, Virgin variant. I forgot what issue that was, but yeah, nice little store exclusive, as well as that one. This one was a holiday special, I believe, from like 2 years ago. Bruna Sales doing the cover artwork right there. A very hot emerging cover artist. I definitely see her doing a lot more stuff in the near future, which she has been. She's been dropping Kickstarters, all kinds of good stuff. But these, I had them at $10 each. But if somebody wants to take both, do $15 for both of those exclusives. And if you are into the Lady Death, I'll throw in this one for another $5. Knock off another $1. Originally $6. If you want that one for $6, we can do that one for $6. But then we'll throw it in if you want the whole bundle. We'll do it for $20. So we got the Vampyverse issue number 2. That's the cosplay variants cover. Gorgeous, gorgeous cover for that one. And then we can do it as a bundle deal or individually. Again, $6 each, or $6 for that, or do 20 for all 3 books. All right, any Turtles fans in here? We got some Turtles classic right here. We got a James Tynion signed Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's a variants cover, but makes it extra special, signed by the man himself, Mr. James Tynion, the writer. So this was a Midtown Comics NYC exclusive. So it was an exclusive signed by James Tynion right there. I don't even think the book itself at the table was $20, but signed by a very, very, very hot and up. I mean, I wouldn't even say up and coming. He's already well established. But James Tynion signed book for only $20. That's crazy.
Got to remove that price sticker because price is definitely going up on that one. But if you guys like your signed books, this is another gorgeous one. We got the reemergence of Battle Chasers, awesome series from the 90s, and then continued off and finished the last 3 issues to the set maybe a year or 2 ago. But we got John Boy Meyer variants covers on here and signed by the man himself. I love his signatures, love his placements for his signatures. Yeah, John Boy Meyer signed down there. And it does have the shop, his COAs included. So you know it's legit, as well as a nice little signed sealed sticker that goes with it. So he got his own stickers, he's got his own COAs. That man got it all. So pretty cool. It was awesome meeting him. That one I got it at $35. So $35 on that one. I know that one's a little bit more pricier, but yeah, at the cons, that one did fetch a little bit more. But if anybody wants it, let me know. We can definitely make some deals. Alrighty. See what else we got. We got some random books. If somebody wants to see some $1, $2 type books, we could throw those up. $5 books. If you guys want some complete sets, we could throw that up as well too. For example, we just got this hanging around. We might as well show it off. This is a 2-book lot set of Ruins. This is the Marvel, those acetate covers. So the top actually is an acetate see-through cover, and you get a nice little virgin cover behind it. Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man. That one's a hot one too. I know that one's a minor key. Ruins issue 1 and 2. That is a set. If somebody wants both of those, let's do $35. $35. I think just that one by itself is about 25-ish, 25 bucks. Let's do $30. $30 takes them both. Full set. Ruins 1 and 2. Alrighty, if anybody is a fan of The Shadow, DC Comics, The Shadow, basically a mini Batman, if you will, but definitely more of a badass with his guns. But this is a nice little run, The Shadow. You got part 1 through 4 in this bundle. You got 5, all the way 6, 7, 8. Yep, 5 through 8, 9 through 12. And then we got 13 through 16. These are all really, really clean, high-grade copies. They've been bundled up here. So 1 through 16 of The Shadow. Nice little lot there. Somebody's interested in that. We'll do this for $40. $40 takes that Shadow lot. For 1 through 16 issues. 1 through 16. Alrighty. Definitely showcase off some other stuff, but we got some new comic book day books. We got some free comic book day books that we could throw in your package as well. So anybody purchasing, let me know. We'll definitely hook you guys up. These are still awesome. Love me those Monsters covers. But we got issue number 4. We got a few. I think these are my last copies actually. We got cover B, Pecos cover. We got the ASM homage right there. This is probably my favorite one out of the bunch. Of course, I'm a big Joker fan of that specific cover with the Batman killing joke right there. So homage to that. And then we got, I forgot what the witch's name. Got that cover right there. And then, of course, cover A being Dracula. That is my last set of all issue number 4s of Monsters. Mark Spears still doing his thing, still definitely blowing up. Super hot artist. Just get all the Mark Spears books you possibly can. You did a lot of early work in Spawn. Did a lot of indie stuff. Got the Return of the Living Dead that he's currently doing as well. The cover A's for that. He's just everywhere. Props to the man. He's doing DC projects, Marvel projects, a little bit of everything. So there's another Mark Spears book. We got the Return of the Living Dead issue number 1. That was hot for a while. I think it was like $25 at one point, but got it for $15. Somebody wants it. We do have a Naughty issue 2 with the black and white version, or that was an exclusive black and white for them. If anybody wants that, do it for 30 bucks on the lot of those three. 30 bucks takes all three of those. That book alone, 15 bucks. These are 10 each. So all right, still got a lot of the Marvel versus Capcom covers. If anybody's looking for a set, might be short one or two of the books, but I might have a close to a set. If somebody's interested, let me know. We can definitely create something for you guys. I know that Spider-Man was hot for a while, but I think the hot one out of the bunch is still the Wolverine and the Venom. I think I'm down to my last Wolverine copy. Got a Captain America, got the Doctor Doom, got the Thanos. There it is. So actually I have one full set. Somebody wants to take on a full set, let me know. I think we're at 125 was the listed price on eBay, but if somebody wants to do it for 100 bucks by itself, that one's like 40. That one's about 25, 30. But yeah, you could do a whole set. There is two different waves. That is just for the original first wave, but there was a second wave that launched. Somebody wants to add the second wave, we definitely can do that as well. So let's see what else we got here. Somebody wants to go big with some monsters. That's probably the book you want right there. Monsters issue number 1. Very, very scarce, low print run of that one. That flip cover, reverse, whatever you want to call it, but that foil monsters. Again, cover price was 20 bucks, but yeah, that one jumped in price damn near. What is it, like 350 the last time I checked? 350, 400. But yeah, we got a whole run of the first prints. If anybody wants to go with those monsters, let me know. And then down to my last copy of the hip hop variants cover. It took me a long time to realize that was even a homage to that. It was just a dope cover. But yeah, somebody's interested in that. I think that one's peaking right around 3 as well, 350 or so. But work out a deal if somebody's interested. Let me know. Probably going to send that last copy out for grading if not, but it's all good either way. Again, we're doing a ratio sale, so if anybody's interested in some ratios, we got some 1 in 25s, a lot of 1 in 10s. Might have a couple 1 in 100s over there. But yeah, this one was a 1 in 50 as well. No, actually, that's the 1 in, that might be the 1 in 100. I got to double check. Yeah, because I think this was the 1 in 50. So you got the 1 in 50, 1 in 100s as well. These might get listed a little later. 1 in 25. So all kinds of ratios. We're starting off at a very, very cheap price. So definitely check that out if anybody's interested in some ratios. We could do a bundle deal for that. All right, we could throw this one up. Spawn kills every spawn. This one was prior to the series actually releasing. This was a previews exclusive, limited to 500 copies. 500 copies of that one right there. So it was first launched in San Diego, and then it was open for shops to order through previews. So but yeah, 500 copies, next to nothing on that one. Got my last copy for 25 bucks. Actually, shops were actually allocated on those as well. So if you ordered like 5 or 10 copies, you'd be lucky if you got one. So got that. Got some horror stuff. Got some Virgin variants. Got some Aliens. Got some Predator. What else do we got in here? TMNT. A lot of Turtles. A lot of Transformers. So. Alrighty. Let's see, got anybody in here? Let me know. Give me a shout out if anybody's in there. If you guys have any issues hearing or feed or anything like that, let me know. But yeah, we'll wait for you send Pete a message right quick, see if he's still hopping on. Alrighty. But yeah, anyhow, if you guys in the market for anything, as always, we're going to be digging out some, we just got our Mylar Silver Age bags of boards, so we're definitely swapping out a lot of stuff for Silver Age stuff. If you guys are looking for anything to fill up a run, let me know. Got a lot of key issues on the way, guys. Got an order with CGC inbound soon. So a lot of great books on the way too. So a lot of good stuff coming, guys. Just stay tuned.
Stick around with Off the Panel. We're gonna be doing a lot more stuff very soon. So on that note, I think we're gonna go ahead and throw in the towel. Appreciate you guys for coming in, hanging out. Yeah, as always, we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, Pete would hop on tomorrow. We'll just have a nice little session here. So, all right, guys, have a good night. We'll see you guys very soon.